Hello, Ado. How are you?
Fine.
So, today's your last day, right?
Yeah.
So, first, the thing that I want to know is about what you feel. So, how do you feel about leaving?
I feel kind of happy, should I say?
Yeah?
But kind of empty.
Oh,
Happy but
that's
empty.
neat.
But the thing is, when I finish this thing,
Mm-hmm.
there's like another bigger mountain,
Uh-huh.
something called school.
That's right.
And when the school's done, we go to another smaller school called ICANN here.
So, that's a smaller mountain.
It's like endless mountains, but some finally it stops in some age.
Uh-huh.
You keep going up to a bigger mountain and smaller mountain,
Uh-huh.
and when you get to the age, you finally stop.
But you don't stop because when you're an adult, that's the Mount Everest, right?
Yeah,
It's
but
it's
for
even
the
bigger.
kids level, I mean, in the middle part of there, the
Yeah.
mountain kind of stops. It's
Mhm.
like where you can put your tent and stay there for some time, and then next time when you get older, there's like bigger mountains, and then when it's rest days, you keep on going back to the tent. It's like a feeling like that.
It's a cycle.
It's like
what you
hiking,
said earlier.
but never ending.
I see. All right. So now let's talk about something that you would invent. So if you could create something that would make life easier for people, what would it be?
I would have a capsule that you can put a lot of things, so it's more convenient than the bag, because the bag you need to hold it and it's kind of heavy. You put the things inside a little tiny capsule big as this, like it's big as the ones in Japan, and then you put some coin, it comes out as big as that, and you can put some stuff in there. It's like a mini inventory that you can hold around.
Alright, that's cool. Okay, so if you were invisible for a day, what would you do?
I would just do the same as normal, except for going to school, because I mean they wouldn't even notice, and there's no use of going to school if there might be some group task, and I'm not there. I couldn't help, and then if there's like a floating pencil, they would all be freaked out. So
That's right, you will freak out. Okay, now what did you learn this season in this academy?
um, I learned book club and TED. I mean, book club is not actually like learning, but I pretty like it. Like, because I read a lot of books. I can't like offering me to read this book, but the book that they're offering me, I've already read it. So I kept on finding one. Like last year, I didn't even know about Greek mythology. I didn't like Greek mythology that much because I thought it would be boring. But then they offered me a book called Greek Mythology, Percy Jackson, and then I actually did
like
read.
it?
I mean, for the whole year. I mean, it's not years. Some months of my vacation, 3 months, we read 5 books of Percy Jackson. And after that,
Mm-hmm.
when going to schools, I bought more Percy Jackson books. Second series, book 1, House of Hades and those stuff, Trials of Apollo, like that. We read all of those because I started there, but suddenly stopped at 5.
Yes.
And then there's another series coming out. I didn't get to read it here, so I got to read it there.
So it has become your favorite book.
Yeah. But that time it was grammar when I was watching Percy Jackson. But grammar, even though they might say my when I talk in English, they might say it's fluent.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, the grammar is kind of lacking.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have learned a lot of English, but I didn't learn that much grammar yet.
I see.
It's like I learned like 75% of English, and like I lack like 40% of grammar.
Yeah.
That's what I think. So yeah.
Okay. One last thing. Look at the camera and imagine you're talking to your teachers. Leave a message for them.
I would say
Mm-hmm.
goodbye.
That's all.
See you next time.
All right. Bye, Ado. Thank you so much. Bye bye.